Hey, what's up guys, Arvind here, and in this video I will be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus again. In case you haven't seen my previous video on both the phones, you can watch it by clicking the I button above. Anyways, everything about both the phones is now out, from the design to the specifications. Thanks to Roland and Evan Blast, the official press renders of both the phones are now available in every color along with the full spec sheet. In this video, I will be talking about the specifications and the design of both the Samsung Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus. Before talking about each phone individually, I would like to talk about some features that are common for both phones and are new for the Galaxy S series. Both S9 and S9 Plus have stereo speakers that are tuned by AKG, which means the audio output is gonna be great. Also, both the phones have primary rear cameras with variable aperture, which means the camera can adjust the aperture as per the lighting conditions. So if there is ample lighting, the aperture shifts to f2.4 and f1.5 if there is not sufficient light or the photo is being taken in low light situation. Both the phones have a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is a good thing to know as Samsung still has no plans to remove the headphone jack. Now coming to the individual phones, the Samsung Galaxy S9 has a same design from the front as last year's S8, except for the fact that the bottom bezel is a little bit thinner this time. Things change a bit on the rear as the phone has a fingerprint scanner which is placed right below the camera lens. Now this might not be the best placement for the fingerprint scanner on the rear, but it is surely better than the location of the scanner on Galaxy S8 and Note 8 of last year. Rest of the design is same as last year. As for the specs, the Galaxy S9 has a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD Plus display, and there are two variants of the phone, one with a Snapdragon 845 while the other with an Exynos 9810. The phone has 4GB RAM along with 64GB ROM, and there are no other RAM variants. The storage is expandable up to 400GB via external microSD card. Under the hood, there is a 3000 mAh battery, and the phone has USB Type-C with fast charging and wireless charging support. On the rear, the phone has a single 12MP rear camera with variable aperture that I talked about earlier. So the aperture can adjust from f1.5 to f2.4 depending on the lighting. There is an 8MP front camera with f1.7 aperture. Android Oreo runs out of the box with Samsung Experience 9.0 UI on top. Some of the features include IP68 rating, facial recognition, iris scanner, Bixby, Bluetooth 5.0, stereo speakers, etc. The color options include midnight black, titanium grey, purple and coral blue. Now talking about the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, the phone has a slightly bigger display, larger battery, more RAM and dual rear cameras as compared to the Galaxy S9. Rest of the specs and the design remain the same. The phone has a 6.2-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED panel, and just like the S9 there are two variants, one with Snapdragon 845 while the other with Exynos 9810. The RAM gets an upgrade from 4GB on the S9 to 6GB. The battery is bigger with a size of 3500 mAh, and the phone has fast charging support along with wireless charging. On the rear, there are dual cameras with the primary camera same as the Galaxy S9, that is a 12MP camera with variable aperture. The secondary rear camera is a 12MP sensor with f2.4 aperture. Rest of the features and color options are the same as the regular Galaxy S9. So looks like both these phones will be impressive in every aspect, whether it is the performance or the camera. The launch is set to happen on 25th February at the Unpacked 2018 event. Well, that was all about this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will catch you in the next one.